Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back here to another edition of The Fishing Teacher, and really appreciate you guys coming by the channel, checking out today's video. Guys, today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite colors of jigs during the springtime of the year and the conditions it works good in, and that is a brown and orange colored jig. This is, like I said, one of my favorite color combinations for like the month of really March and April are probably my two favorite months for it. And then again, a little bit in the fall, but springtime is a really good time for it. But what I want to do in today's video is to go over the conditions it works really good in. And I'm also going to show you the trailer colors I like with the jigs. Give you guys some good tips and advice on that. Also guys, just a quick reminder, just like to invite everybody out there that hadn't had a chance to please hit that subscribe button to The Fishing Teacher. It's a good way to help the channel out. And also another great way if you want to give something back is just use my tackle warehouse link that's in the description of every video. If you need to buy any fishing tackle, every time you make a purchase, the channel gets a small percentage of a commission on that sale. So that's a good way to help out if you're inclined to do so. Much appreciated. Okay guys, we'll get into this a little bit. This is one of the oldest colors that I've been using. It's just a brown and orange jig like here, guys. And also you guys that have followed my Block It Old School jig, I'm in the process of creating a different model of it. I'll keep you guys posted on that as it comes along. But anyway, brown and orange has been around for many, many years. And a lot of people understand and know that the orange color is good in the pre-spawn time of the year. It's just one of those things like a red rattle trap is good in the pre-spawn time of year. March and April specifically is a really good time for this if you have the right set of conditions as far as water clarity and cover. Now, a lot of what this has to do as far as when a brown and orange jig works, it has to do with the correlation of the color of chunk that you have or the color of trailer. First of all, a brown and orange jig, it has a pretty wide range of water visibilities. And now, you guys that have followed me very long on the channel, you know I always correlate stuff with water visibility a lot because it has a huge impact on color selection. So what I'm looking for when I'm fishing a brown and orange jig is water visibilities anywhere between like 1.5 to 4 feet is my ideal situation. And based upon that clarity, that determines the color of trailer that I use. So let's talk a little bit about first if you're dealing with the closer to that 1.5 to 2 foot of visibility, a little bit more off-colored water. My favorite trailer to use in that situation, guys, is just a straight brown. This is a brown Zoom Big Salty Chunk here. It's a little bit darker color, so the brown and orange with the brown trailer sort of silhouettes off a little bit better in that little bit off-colored water. This is one of my favorite combinations for off-colored water. And also, guys, this works really good anytime that you've got grass around. So if you have a lake that has some type of shallow grass as you're flipping and pitching around, it's a really good color for that. It's one of my favorite color combinations in those water clarities. Now, if you've got water visibility sort of in that 2 to 2.5 foot range, a little bit different on this. You got a little bit more clarity, a little bit more visibility. And then I go to a blue sapphire. Again, this is the Zoom Big Salty Chunk. This is a color that doesn't get fished very much, guys, but this is one of my favorite colors. I've caught a ton of fish on this blue chunk with the brown and orange jig. Again, when that water visibility is right around 2 foot, ideal for that. And finally, if you have cleaner water, like water visibility of that 3 to 4 foot range, a little bit cleaner, that's when I go to the green pumpkin. It's a little bit more subtle. This is absolutely my favorite color for a little bit cleaner water condition. And if you ask me, guys, what color that I use on a trailer with the brown and orange jig most of the time, it's gonna be this one right here. Now, if that water visibility is sort of in that 2 foot range, 2.5 foot range, sometimes I'll dip the tail chartreuse in it. So it's got a nice, orange standout on there. But anyway, guys, the brown and orange, it's just a great color for whatever reason in March and April. And then again, it also works late October and into November for some reason. I don't catch much on this from May to September for whatever reason. I can't get many bites on it, but it's really good, again, if you have water temperatures that are in the 50s. And I think that's one of the reasons that early spring and late fall works really good is because you have water temperatures in that range. And it's like a lot of things we talk about in bass fishing, you can't really overthink it or overanalyze it. This is just something that I've seen reproducible results over the course of the last 50 years fishing. So Anyway, good color, guys. Give that a try this spring. I think it'll get you some good bites. And also, I'll link some jigs in the description of the video here if you guys want to get some jigs. And also, I'll link the big salty chunks in here too, which is my favorite trailer for that jig color. So we'll talk later. See you guys.